Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 26th of April to the 2nd of May. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so I'm just going to bring that around just a little. Okay, so what do we need to know? Well, looks like a little bit of a nightmare moment for you, a little bit of instability, don't know what to do, sleepless nights, a bit of a headache moment, stuck energy. How can I move forward? How can I move out of this nightmare even? This Serenos energy here, very powerful energy within you, using the power of spirit to change your circumstances. So just sheer willpower, just through sheer willpower, you're trying to bring about a change in events, change in the future, change in the course of action, change in your circumstances, change. Beautiful. Yes, you are reborn. Oh. It's the rebirth card. You want to rebirth something with someone. It's beautiful. But here, you're trying to keep everything to yourself under lock and key for some reason. Oh, I've got sweaty hands again for some reason. So trying to keep everything under lock and key, all your thoughts or your feelings, you're hiding them in this little bag inside Pandora's box, because it gives you a nightmare when you think about this situation. But you are trying to bring about a change in circumstances, a change all round. Okay, in order to either rebirth yourself, it's a total rebirth of you, but it is a rebirth, it's a transitional, it almost feels transitional to me. It's a very fertile period for bringing about huge change within your circumstances. There is somebody that you want to go towards, or you want to speak a truth to. It is a very eloquent message, or the use of language is very eloquent in order to get your point across, in order to bring balance into this situation. So it says to me it is a revisitation of something from the past that is out of kilter. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Trying to decide whether or not to come towards this person brings about a little bit of a quicksand moment for you. A little bit of instability. Do I go towards them? Do I not? What do I need to do? I want to talk to them, but I can't. Well, you use that beautiful power within you to change your circumstances. Okay, so messaging. Trying to open a dialogue. It is a truthful dialogue, the eloquent use of words to get your point across, and it is very friendly as well. So it's almost like you're apologising for some reason. It's you're offering this person your cup of friendship and a fluffy truth in order to bring about equilibrium, balance into this situation where it's very imbalanced here, and to perhaps rebirth it. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. Anything else that we need to know for Leo, please? I don't know if that was my hands or if it wanted to come out. Anything else for Leo? What do we need to know about this situation? Highest messages only for Leo, please, in relation to this reading. Highest messages only for Leo in relation to this reading. Yeah, and like you're off over the hill, the Eight of Cups, wanting to move on from just keeping everything to yourself, to decided that forward motion is needed, reconnection is needed, using that power within you to bring about a change. The Two of Cups, just the two of you rebirthing this situation, a very committed situation. It could involve marriage with the Four of Wands here, the 1111 card. It is a brand new beginning, not only of you, it's a passionate new beginning, a re-spark of this connection here. Look at that, offering them a passionate new beginning and something that has very firm foundations. It does say to me with these two cards here, a very committed relationship moving forward. But you've had to, with that Serenos energy here, very integrating it on a very methodical methodically even integrating this sheer willpower methodically into your 3D setting to bring about a change, a rebirth, a change not only in you but change in circumstances. My goodness me, look at you go. So it is a passionate new beginning that you want, something that is committed. You want a commitment, you want to offer this person a commitment. It is a passionate new beginning, brand new beginning, and it is a truthful beginning as well, because you're telling this person, even from this tiny dialogue here, to get it to re-spark. The intent behind it is huge. So you're coming in, gosh, look at all these messages. Very steady communication, Prince of Pentacles here, very friendly, a little bit of va-va-voom, a little bit of sass, because you want them to notice you. It is very friendly, and there is a truth in there as well, in order to bring about balance, in order to rebirth this connection. Beautiful. Lots and lots and lots of communication. Lots of communication, and look at that, cooking up this gorgeous energy of masculine and femininity, masculinity and femininity, in order to bring about an equilibrium into this situation, because you just want just the two of you in this situation moving forward, a very committed situation nevertheless. And the Strength card here, so it takes tremendous strength to actually dig deep within you with that Serenos energy and bring about a change, to change the course of events for this relationship. Because where it is, it's very stagnant. You're not speaking, you're not telling the other person how you feel. You're just very mum's the word even. Very, very, very insular over here. So you're trying to muster every ounce of strength within yourself to bring about this change in circumstances, enough to get you, bring you into this gorgeous Queen of Wands energy, which is a fire starter. There's that word. There's that song from the Prodigy. Is it Prodigy? Twisted Fire Starter? That's what you want to do. You want to set fire to the ground. You want to kind of like blaze a trail. It is transition. It is a total rebirth of you moving forward. But it also is the rebirth of this connection that you want to go towards, that you want to spend your life with. Beautiful. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Leo? Very, very, very determined energies. Beautiful. Yeah, so you're working hard in the background on your carving your future. The Three of Pentacles, just trying to bring about equilibrium and balance into your situation, throwing out those lines of communication, just waiting for them to be reciprocated. Let's just have a look. All of this communication could be that you've I did read this recently in another reading. I was kind of like trying to get the strength to come towards this person, and with this Queen of Wands energy, just trying to make a change in circumstances, but also excuse me, with the amount of messaging that's going on and the amount of communication that you've got going on, it does say to me that perhaps you have written communication and deleted it, trying to find the right words to say to this person, or trying to get yourself into the right frame of mind in order to have the confidence to throw these lines of communication out. It's beautiful, however it resonates, but there's lots and lots and lots of communication, finding out about each other. But they are very tiny in their essence. There's nothing too it's to try and get somebody to notice you. So consistency wise, of course, you're going to be here today. You're not going to be here, excuse me, not going to be here today, gone tomorrow. This is the King of Pentacles. You're actually telling this person, I'm here to stay. I am here to stay. This is what I want. I want to rebirth this situation. I'm totally transformed. I've gone through this awakening period. I am transformed, almost. I want to change. It has to be like this. And it is a truthful new beginning. It is beautiful. Decision here, the Two of Swords. Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? Well, indecision's gone. You're using just sheer willpower to change your circumstances, to bring about a change in your love life. It is beautiful. Anything else? Anything else that we need to know for Leo? Too many cards. Anything else? Anything else that we need to know for Leo, please? Yeah, and look at that. More communication. This seed's well planted. You want to be able to reap the benefits of these seeds at some stage. You want to be able to put the time and effort into it. You want to grow this relationship. You want to nurture it. You want it to fulfill its full potential. So enthusiastically, fast flowing communication, enthusiastic, a little bit of fluffy truth in there, a friendliness, an apology, a little bit of sass, va-va-voom, friendly, steady communication. It is beautiful in order to bring about a change. But in the beginning, you can't be able to be seen. Oh, you can't be seen to be looking at this person for some reason. Perhaps they're already in a connection. Perhaps they're already in a committed relationship, and that gives you a nightmare. You can't speak up. You can't tell them exactly how you feel about them, because perhaps they are already in a connection. So you're sitting in this melee of just disappointment here, trying not to look their way. You're sitting in just low vibrational, crying over spilt milk type of mardiness. Can't interact with them, can't do anything, can't move forward. Well, you can. You can change any aspect of yourself, your life, if you wish to do so. Everybody has that, the willpower, all the tools in the box within inside them to bring about a change in circumstances. No matter how little, how tiny, you know, adjustments. We're adjusting our lives every single day in how we react to situations, you know. It's not Groundhog Day every day, is it? We encounter different situations and different people, different energies, different decisions. You know, so we need to be adaptable, flexible, and we need to be able to remodel ourselves and situations moving forward in order to get the best out of our lives here on this planet. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Excuse me. So death to old ways. Transitional period. It is a cycle that needs to be complete. The World card here. They are the sun in your life. They are the sun in your life. It's beautiful. And you do want a victory. You want to be victorious. It is a leap of faith though coming towards this person. Because there's no communication. You can't be seen to be looking at them. You can't seem to be interacting with them. You don't know how they feel about you. But you want to build a life with this person. Beautiful. Very stuck energy here. Can't move forward and a bit stabbed in the back by love. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So very stuck energy. It's almost like you feel defeated. You can move away from these harmful thoughts, but you just can't in the beginning for some reason. I think it's because there's a disconnect between you. You can't be seen to be looking at them. You can't be seen to be interacting with them. Perhaps you are in a connection that needs to dissipate, but it doesn't read like that. It just means that it almost feels like there's a blockage between you and this person. You cannot be seen to be looking at them. There's like a veil between you, if that makes sense. You're on one side wanting to look through this veil, but can't be seen to be looking through it. Gazing at this person. My throat's closing up now, so it is about communication. But you're of the mindset now of just throwing that caution to the wind and just going for it and just seeing where the chips fly, because there's a lot riding on this for you. You want to see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo. Okay. Yeah, stabbed in the heart. For a third party situation, always read that card lately as 3 people in a relationship. So perhaps they chose someone else over you. But you're of the mindset of trying to rebirth this, of telling this person exactly what they mean to you. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Whoops. What else do we need to know for Leo? Leo in love. Leo in love. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. Yeah. Working hard on your excuse me, working hard on your finances in order to bring about a change in events. I feel just a change all round for you, and wanting to put the time and effort into this situation now. Feels like it's seeds well planted. Well, obviously it is, but what? I didn't even know why I went backwards then. Oh, went into retrograde. Yeah, seeds well planted. So you want to come in and water these now. The 6 of Pentacles, you want to put the time and effort in. You're looking back at better times that you have either spent with this person, or the emotional fulfillment you have felt within connections from the past. It could be somebody from your formative years, but you want to feel that euphoria, that popping energy back in your life now. It is beautiful. You're trying to keep everything to yourself though. Look, High Priestess, because there is a right time for you to burst out into this, ta-da, here I am kind of energy. But the time's not right yet. You need to be, you're in that transformative stage. It almost feels like you're in a cocoon, and you're that metamorphosis. You haven't found your own voice. You haven't found your way in the world. You're trying hard to find your kind of like slots within, I don't know, society maybe. You're trying to find your niche. And once you have that, then you can present yourself to this person. You do hold them in high regard, the Queen of Cups. You do adore them. You adore them. And you want to open your heart to them. You want to tell them how much you love them. You want to nurture this connection. On the Lord card here, setting healthy boundaries. Putting a line in the sand, drawing a line in the sand, could be to people that on the outside. That's unclear, and that sounds really strange. The Lord card here, setting healthy boundaries, but he sets healthy boundaries to those who depend on him in order for him to move forward independently of anybody else. But in this context, it's kind of like having that it's kind of like having that conversation with yourself, setting that healthy boundary and saying, no more, enough's enough. I'm not going back to how I was before. It's an internalized dialogue that you're having within yourself. It's saying to yourself, no more. I'm not going backwards. I'm only going forwards. That's what I'm doing. I am transforming. I'm blossoming. I'm blooming. I'm growing. I'm changing. Death, it's almost like death to old ways, death to the old you. But this moon card here, so important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. So I feel that even though you want to come towards this person here, there's that veil, the veil between you. There's a veil between you. So you know that there's something going on behind that veil, and perhaps they are attached to someone else. But it could be that that veil is lifting because this person, whoever they are, is actually moving away from the attachment that they have with someone else. We'll have a look at their side of the reading. But the moon's come in to highlight this and say, look, enough's enough. If you want to transform, go ahead and do it. Have that dialogue with yourself. Just move forward. Do something. You need to move in a more healthy direction. You need to feel whole. You need to feel, almost like I wanted to say worthy for some reason. Worthy of this connection. Wow. Okay. It's beautiful. Transformative period. Do you know what? And I nearly went Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh my god. And I just did. So yeah. I used to watch that as a kid. Yeah. Anyway, so transformation period is beautiful. Yeah, left out in the cold here. 5 of Cups, disappointment, discontentment. You're not with the one that you want to spend your life with, that you want a committed relationship with. So change your circumstances. Change, grow. But don't change for someone. Don't change, try to impress someone. Don't change your life just to get someone to notice you. What you need to do is want to change your life for you, above anything else in this world. To change your circumstances for you, to change your life for you, to change your perspectives, your heart space for you alone. Okay, we need to work on ourselves before we present ourselves to any situation. Okay, because you may find along that journey of self-discovery, because it is self-discovery, it's like a hermit's journey. I've just got some cards that have just fallen out. Yeah, so along that, I'll come back to those in a moment. Along that journey of self-discovery, you may find that you are blossoming, you've got that confidence, that va-va-voom around yourself. And as you progress and get more confident, you do more things, as different opportunities open, you meet new people, etc., etc., your life is starting to change. Your focus, although the goal is to be, and the intent is to reconnect with this person here, it's almost like different opportunities open up for you. Your horizons are broadened. It's enriching your life so much more. You have more opportunities to reconnect with or connect with different people. And then our perspectives kind of like shift, because and I've had it where I have changed. So people change over time, don't they? We don't stay the same. That would be stasis. You know, we broaden our horizons, we digest more knowledge, we become more in tune with our surroundings, our own inner voice moving forward. And when we do that, we come across opportunities, and what we thought we wanted, upon reflection, we look around and it's back in the past. And it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's what I wanted. But I'm so much more happier here. So you've progressed so much that thought of being with or creating a life with someone is a distant memory. So please, you know, but when we look at situations and we progress through life, we need to be living in the moment for you and you alone. Only you can live your life. Nobody else can live it for you and be happy for you. So you need to be able to express yourself in the way that you want to, be able to love yourself in the way that you want to, and love other people in the way that you want to, without restrictions. It's about owning yourself, being whole and owning yourself. Nobody is ever completely whole, because we're constantly working, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly learning new things. Like I said, we're constantly readjusting our viewpoints, etc., through knowledge, experience, connections, conversation. You know, things evolve over time, don't they? So what you think that you may have focused on at this point in time may not be ultimately what you end up focusing on in 5 years' time, or 3 months' time, or a year's time, because that was who you were then, and who you are now is so much more different. This is why you're in a transitional period. Okay, a lot of things are happening for you, Leo, and this energy is, I can feel it is gaining momentum. So what you think of, I'm not dissuading you or anything, I'm just trying to explain that situations, sometimes what we focus on now isn't exactly what we focus on in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's kind of like, oh right, okay. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all about that. So let's have a look at these 3 cards. So wanting to scoop this relationship up and take it to a different, almost like rebrand it, put your stamp on it, move this connection to calmer waters. You want to tell this person exactly what your thoughts and feelings are for the future, and you want to scoop them up in a boat and take them away. I was going to say Love Island then, that's so weird. Don't ever watch that show. I can't think of anything that's worse on the television than Love Island. What a load of, gosh, I don't know. Entertainment nowadays is just so poor on the television. It really is. If that's all you've got to offer people, light entertainment, Love Island. Who are they going to cheat on next? Who's going to get their leg over with blah blah blah? What a load of rubbish. Seriously. Okay, so yeah, you want to scoop them up not onto Love Island, but an island of love. So yeah, so you've been waiting for this person to reconnect with you, the 3 of Wands, and they haven't. You've been waiting around, you've been waiting, and now you're of the mindset of, no, I'm not waiting any longer, I'm going to change, I'm going to make a change in circumstances, because this waiting around is just bringing about more heartache. I don't know where I stand, where the chips are falling. I need to find out. I need to reconnect. I need to speak to this person and get them to spill the beans. Get them to spill the beans. And here we go, the Chariot card here. So wanting to come towards them very swiftly, but knowing that you're in a transitional period, and you need to see this transitional period out in order to come towards them and have this dialogue. Start this dialogue even. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. So, how does the other person feel about Leo? Oops, wanted to come up, but just didn't quite make it. How does the other person feel about Leo? They're calling you in. They're in magician mode. They've been trying to send you signs and synchronicities, and to try and send you energetic information on their circumstances. So they are calling you in, they're telling you now is the right time to reconnect. The Ace of Water, they want to offer you their heart, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. They are calling you in. We've got the Balance card here, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. But they do want to nurture this connection, and they're up for a challenge as well. They know that they're going to get some form of, there is going to be a challenge in there, because you both have a shared history with each other. 5 of Fire, a lot of inner conflict though. They feel like they're competing with other people. We've got here competing cause bothersome details, conflict with others, but it brings about a great inner frustration within themselves. They don't want to be competing with anybody else. They want you all to themselves. The Ace of Water. And they want to tell you exactly how they feel about you. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So there's a lot of balancing in here. So it says to me that they are giddy as a fruitcake for you, but they're having to balance themselves out because, and it says here, professional advice. I wonder if that is actually cutting away a situation, as in legality, as in could be divorce. They're trying to move away from a situation. They're trying to move towards you. But they're having to do it in a very tempered way. They can't get too giddy because it's, I don't know why, but it's kind of like if they're giddy about thinking about you, it's like the game's up. Somebody's going to sniff them out. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Why would you give me that? Sniff them out. It's going to know what they're up to, which is moving away from a situation to be with you, Leo. Knight of Air, so wanting to come towards you, events occur with great speed. what the hell that was about, I don't know. I think once you start a dialogue, they start to move energetically towards you. They're trying to distance themselves from whatever they need to leave behind this kind of like veil. Not in a headdress. It feels like a it sounds weird, but what I can see is, Leo, you're on one side, and there's like this curtain. Well, it's not even a curtain. It feels like one of those room dividers, like netting. But it's kind of like a netting that you can see through. You can tell that there are people there. Or a screen. You know, like one of those, I don't know what they're called. Like a wooden, not like a bamboo screen. It's like a room divider, but it's like a screen that you can see through. You can tell people are there, you can see the... I don't know how to describe it. It sounds bizarre as well. I don't know why they'd give me veil for, but it almost feels like a screen, but not something that's made of. It's a material. it's a metaphorical screen, isn't it? It's a metaphorical veil. It's like there's a distance between you. You can't be seen to be looking at them, so you're peeping behind the curtain even. Oh God, I don't know why I've gone trying to tell you about veils and screens and things like that, but it almost feels like that. You're peeping behind this, trying to see this person. It's almost like not being the peeping Tom or spying, but you're trying to see them, but you can't be seen to be engaging with them. I'm going to shut up now. Okay, so a King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. So this person wants to be very open and honest with you. They want to offer you their heart. And the Hermit's journey here. They've had to go on this very solitary journey to try and understand what they want for the future and what you mean to them. What this situation is all about. What your connection is to them. And they're trying to understand how they can move forward with you, Leo. What they need to do moving forward. So they're trying to seal off anything from the past, and I think, look, we've got the Awakening card here, so look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself, so this person needs to honor their own heart, and their heart lies with you. So the Knight of Fire here, so the Knight of Air, moving towards you very decisively, but with passion, and a little bit of va-va-voom in there as well. They're very restless to get towards you, but it almost feels like they're restricted by something. It could be it could be a marriage, it could be a situation that they're in already, and they need to leave that. Yeah, look at that. Five of Vows. So if they do feel a little bit unstable about the situation, it's how is it ever going to make it? I know who you are to me, but they found, I don't know why. Feels like a sense of danger between you getting there. It's a sense of, I don't know, excitement and danger between you and this person, because whatever they're leaving, it seems like it has a tremendous impact on not only the both of you, but other people involved. There's huge ramifications. It's like a ripple in a pond. So when you connect, it's like that ripple, and it not only affects you, but it affects everybody around you. Too many cards. So what else do we need to know? How does this person feel about Leo? Okay. Yeah, they want to create something there. Power of creativity. They want to come in and get this off the ground. They want to be a team player. They want to tell you that they are here to stay. The Nine of Fire, they've never given up on this situation. They are, like I said, you're both going to get resistance, or this person's going to get resistance. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So they're almost going to have to say, when people are trying to dissuade them from coming towards you or reconnecting with you, however it takes place, they're going to have to be very statement based. They're going to have to tell other people, no, this is what my beliefs and decisions, this is what I want. want to move towards you very speedily, but there is a process, even like I was going to say protocol that they need to adhere to. Wow, that sounds weird. Adhere to in order for both of you to come together. That sounds weird. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. I've been giving you all kinds of weird things to say today. Six of us, they want to put the time and effort in. And look at that. They are stuck. And it gives them frustration here. Two of our being unable or unwilling to make a decision, pretending there is no problem. Because there's a huge amount of frustration here. They are restricted from coming towards you. There's that veil. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we have for Leo? Oh gosh, they came out quick. Compromise, perfect timing, compromise. What else do we need to know? Let's flip that way. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo in relation to this reading, please, Leo? Oops. Big happy changes. What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. Yep, not the right time. Not the right time of perfect timing. Perfect timing for you, but not the right time for them, I feel. What else? We have no need to worry because they are seeds well planted. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. Okay. Be assertive. There we go. There's you making those changes. Okay. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo? Oops, there we go. Big happy changes. Trust the situation is calling you to have faith, compromise, passion. Allow your heart to sing and soul to sing with joy. Perfect timing. Release your ex. The time's come to clear your energy. Not the right time. You've got religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. There is something that needs to be released. It could be there is some significant difference between you. It could be they're spiritual, you're not. You're spiritual, they're not. It could be religious beliefs. It could be age. It could be geographical location. But there is some significant difference between both of you. No need to worry. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I don't know why I said it like that. Be assertive. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Whatever else do we need? What? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others to reconnect, I feel. And also get through that veil. I feel that this is the veil here, these religious factors, whatever it is. So it's a new love to you because you are reborn almost. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. They are new to you because time has flowed between you. Okay, and you're in a transitional period where you're looking at life through fresh eyes and through a fresh heart. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So anything that's detrimental or the belief systems that they gave you, not necessarily the ones that work for you. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And also, you deserve love. You are lovable. I'm not going to take that many cards. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Beautiful. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Leo in love. Leo in love. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Luck is on your side. Your dreams need a practical plan and a time to give rather than to take. If it did resonate with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. Personal readings, all that information is in the description box below the video. Also, I'm on Facebook as well. Free advisory service is still available. Just pop along and have a chat if you want to. And connect, comment on the videos. I love a comment, and if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.